Good morning and welcome. Namaste. Taking a seat on a chair or on the floor, our self-care practice will begin with 3 deep breaths together. Inhaling through the nose and big sigh out the mouth. So breathing in and sigh. Slow breath in. Big sigh out. Inhale and sigh. Beautiful. Nourishing our bodies with self-soothing practices, beginning with breathwork, dry brushing, tapping, oil massage, and ending with energy connection. So to begin our breathwork, we want to maintain a long, straight spine, being able to sense and feel the movement of the breath. So breathing in, lengthen the spine, and exhale, feel your shoulders soften, grounding through your sit bones, the bottom of your hips. We'll be completing 3 rounds of 30 quick breaths in and out of our nose, followed by 5 slow, deep breaths. At the top of the next inhale, beautiful, 5 breaths. Last breath. Beautiful. Round 2, 30 quick breaths. Last breath. Beautiful. Last round. Inhale. Last breath. And beautiful. Moving into dry brushing, we can grab our dry brush. We'll be dry brushing our full body today to help stimulate our lymphatic system, increase circulation and energy. So to begin, we're going to put the dry brush in our right hand, dry brushing our left arm. So we're starting with nice small sweeps. You can go on the top of the arm, sides of the arm, all around in a circle. And it's okay to go on either side of the joint. Beautiful, good. Then we're going to do long sweeping motions from the hand up towards the heart. And making sure that we always dry brush towards our heart. Good, beautiful. Then we're going to stand up and we're going to take the dry brush in our left hand. We're going to dry brush our right leg. So we can start from the bottom with the same small sweeps around the leg. It's okay to go over the joint, sweeping and pulling towards the heart. Moving back down to the ankle, we're doing long sweeping motions towards the heart. Start at the ankle, all the way up towards the hip. Making sure we're going on all sides of the leg. And we are dry brushing. It's a beautiful time to connect with the body. We can have affirmations or being mindful of our self-talk. We can say, I connect with my body. Keeping the dry brush in our left hand, we're going to dry brush our right arm now. So starting on the hand, doing those small sweeping motions towards the heart. I connect with my body. I let go of any mental or emotional attachments that pull me outward. Being mindful of our self-talk. Now long sweeping motions starting at our wrist, all the way up towards our shoulder, on all sides of the arm. Okay, now taking the dry brush into our right hand, we'll complete our left leg. Starting down at the ankle, small, quick brush strokes. I allow myself grace as I care for my body. Connecting with our body through self-care. Being mindful of our self-talk. Long sweeping motions from the ankle up to the hip. I connect with my body. Beautiful. Keeping the dry brush in our right hand, we're going to do our tummy. So we can start down towards our hip. We can pull up towards our heart. Then we can do gentle circles clockwise. So we're going with digestion. And I connect with my body. I cleanse and let go. Beautiful. And going underneath our armpits, where lots of lymphatics are located, helping the flow of movement to stimulate the lymphatic system. We can start down at the hip, long sweeping motions all the way up to the heart, finding both sides. And good. Okay, turning around, we can do our bum and our back, right? Starting at the bottom, sweeping up towards our heart. Letting ourselves connect and care for our body. Beautiful. Then taking from bottom of our jaw down towards our heart. Nice big inhale, big full exhale. Mindful of our self-talk and our breath. And beautiful, wonderful. Okay, we can put our dry brush down. Moving into some tapping, we can stay standing or you can take a seat. Connecting to the energy centers of our body systems. So using the tips of your fingers, we're going to tap along our cheekbones. Finding a pressure that is good for you. You want to feel that the pressure is stimulating and connecting. We don't want to go too hard or too soft. And being mindful of our self-talk. And feel our energy within. Moving to the top of our head, our hand is going to be flat, using our palm, gently tapping the top of our head. Feeling the energy created. I feel safe, I feel connected, and I feel free. Good. Using the tips of our fingers to our third eye. I feel my inner aliveness. I feel my inner aliveness. And our hand is straight, going underneath our nose. So between the nose and the top lip, feeling our energy within. Same hand posture, we're moving down to the chin. Being mindful of your breath, grounding your awareness in the present moment, the body sensations. Moving to our breastbone or thymus, we can do the tips of our fingers, or you can do a flat palm, whichever feels best here. Taking some nice deep breaths, connecting to that inner aliveness, that energy, that permanence within. Letting our hands soften down to our lap, our eyes can soften close. Taking 3 breaths, finding your own rhythm here, connecting to the body within and feeling the sensations from tapping our energy systems, our inner aliveness. Beautiful. Then moving to our oil massage, you can go ahead and grab a little bit of oil into our palms, starting with our wrists. So our right hand will massage our left wrist, and we're going to do a circular motion. So around our joints, we'll be doing a circular motion, and the soft tissue in between will be more sweeping. So circular motion around the wrist, again mindful of our self-talk, our connection within. The caring for my body is filled with grace. Good. Moving to our forearm, you're going to have a lot more sweeping motion that you're pulling from the elbow down towards the wrist up towards the elbow. Good. And reaching our elbow, again going in that circular motion. Self-connection creates healing in me. Good. And along our upper arm, and big sweeping motion. If it feels comfortable, you can rest the hand on the leg. You can fully relax that arm. And to our shoulder, a little bit more of circular motion. So we're pressing and pulling back. Beautiful, okay. Finding the other side, we're going to take our left hand, finding circular motions around our right wrist. The caring for my body is filled with grace. Good. Longer sweeping motions on the lower arm. Again, we can rest it on our leg. And good. Anytime during this you need more oil, please do so. Nice circular motions around our elbow. Like self-connection creates healing in me. Sweeping motions along the upper arm. Taking time to care for our body and check in with each body part, giving it gratitude and care. Nice circular motions around our shoulders. Caring for my body is filled with grace. Beautiful. Okay, probably grabbing a little bit more oil. We're going to move to our legs. We will start with our left ankle. So again, we're going to put the leg right up on a stool or a chair, finding a good circular motion around our ankle. Right, so circular motion around the ankle. Yeah, or we can pull the knee into our chest. Main thing is we want the part that we're massaging to be relaxed. Nice sweeping motions along the lower leg. Right, making sure that we're feeling all the way around. Giving care to all parts of our body. That self-connection creates healing in me. And this self-awareness allows me to connect within, to that energy within my being. Good. Circular motions around our knee. Giving gratitude for our left knee. Good. Sweeping motion of our upper leg. Alright, here using your palm can be helpful. Pressing in with the palm, you can pull back with the fingers. And make sure we're getting all sides of our legs. Beautiful, good. Finding the other side. Having a little bit more oil. Starting with our ankles, that circular motion. And again, we can pull the knee into our chest. making sure the part we're massaging is relaxed. Sweeping motions of the lower leg. Feeling the energy within, caring for our bodies. And circular motions around our right knee. Giving gratitude and care for our right knee. Sweeping motions of the upper leg. And we're using our palms here, pressing away and pulling back. Beautiful. And last, we will end with gentle massage of our tummy. So for our gut massage here, we want to make sure that we go in a clockwise direction because that is the direction our digestion flows. So starting with big circles, you're going down towards your hips, then up towards the rib cage. Big full circles. Being mindful of your breath, mindful of your self-talk, giving love to your body, filling your being with grace and acceptance. Moving into smaller circles here, we're still going to go in a large circular pattern, but using our fingertips, we're going to do small circles all the way around. This helps with digestion and ease in the body. This self-awareness allows me to connect within and care for my being. Good, beautiful. We have a little bit of oil left. We can rub it into our hands. Hand massages always feel fabulous as well. Moving into some energy work for energy protection and connection. We're going to start with a self-hug of love connection. So our hands are going to reach towards our shoulders. We're going to do a nice long sweeping motion down until our hands meet in front. So start at the shoulders, long sweeping motion to the hands, and our way back up, we're going to do gentle squeezes of caring for our body. On the way down, love fills me, surrounds me, love I am. Way back up, I am safe and at home in my body. Love fills me, surrounds me, love I am. I am safe, I am at home in my body. Love fills me, surrounds me, love I am. I am safe and I am home in my body. Taking a moment to rest here with our hands upon our shoulders. Bringing our awareness to the gentle rise and fall of the breath. Noticing how our arms gently lift and soften as our chest gently rises and falls with the movement of the breath. A permanence within the body that we can always ground back to. Simply feel the body breathing. Bringing awareness to the sensations of now. Grounds us into the present moment awareness. Allowing us to feel alive from within and connect to our inner energy, love, and beautiful goodness within. Beautiful. Taking our hands, we're going to do an energy zip up. So starting from our base and ending at our crown with the top of our head. And then bringing our arms around in a circle to meet at our heart center. Breathing in from below to top. And exhale, hands come around in a circle, meet at heart center, and pause. So as you're doing this, I'll be saying some affirmations. So finding your own rhythm here, starting at our base, slow inhale, reaching the top, and exhale, hands around, meeting at heart center, and pause. I am, I feel, I do, I love, I speak, I see, I understand, and exhale. Hands at heart center and pause. Starting at our base, I am, feel, do, love, speak, see, understand, and exhale. Meeting at heart center, pause. Starting at our base, I am, I feel, I do, I speak, I see, I understand, exhale. Meeting at heart center, pause. Letting our eyes soften, close. Sensing and feeling our palms pressing against one another and our fingertips pressing against one another. The gentle rise and fall of the breath. Breathing in, we're lifting and lengthening our spine. Breathing out, feeling our shoulders soften, grounding through our sit bones, the bottom of our hips. Maintaining a long, straight spine, sensing and feeling the movement of the breath. Following our inner bliss, the wisdom within. Love fills me, surrounds me, and love I am. May we take the effects of this practice into the rest of our day. Namaste.